Freestyler Beautiful Shapely Arms Workout Program. This program is appropriate for anyone who has fatty deposits on their upper body and arms. This program works arms, shoulders, and upper back all at once. The system uses progressive resistance, movement patterns that work the upper body with an emphasis on balanced shaping and strengthening of arms and shoulders.
So let's begin, please. Prep a leg, and let's just find out tempo. Perfect. Excellent. Let's begin with 4 to the side. 1, 2, 3, hop, sideways. Beautiful. Now when you lift, remember, take the arms up as needed, and we've slowed the music down for you. Why is that? Because we want you focusing on moving slowly with control and purpose. Let's begin with your cardio section. Take it open, you wiggle the fingers. Now let's go to strength. Open it up. Close it. Beautiful. So even as I'm speaking, you can tell I'm exerting. My hands are open. If you look at the ladies behind me, they're at a slightly different intensity. My feet are together, so I'm experiencing the freestyler to its fullest extent. And I'm going to stay in this position. Let's walk. 1, 2, 3, tap. Good. I'm going at a modified level right now because I'm still using my arms. And if I wanted to, I could lift. So the choice is yours. As we train you, if we increase the arm intensity, possibly you're like, you know, I think I'm going to stay right here. Or bring the arms down, lift the leg. No matter what you do, every move does count. So let's open. Open, and then close it. Look at the biceps. And I just felt a rivulet of perspiration go down my back because I am engaged. My core is both the front of my body and the back of my body. And I am enjoying this feeling. It's quite delicious, actually. And then bring it into your center. Let's walk. Notice that because my hands are at a pretty neutral position, I can lift my knee up. As I move to one side of my board, I raise just a little bit for added intensity. If you drop the bands, you feel nothing. And I would like to experience everything that I do in my body as completely as I can. Perfect. Let's return to our strength. I want you to go bigger, lift the chest, take it back, enjoy the feeling. Bring it in. One more round. Perfect. And let's finish it off with some walks. Excellent. Open the fingers and relax through the process. Push your shoulders down. Let's find our beat. And let's start with our cardio section. Side, together, side, curtsy, side, together, side, back. Now, if you'd like, if you notice, I'm barely touching the floor. Why? I'm trying to work my balance. The freestyler is absolutely amazing for that. Next is our strength. Slow yourselves down, bring your arms up, and I want you to feel the strength in your back and shoulders. Bring it out, and now we'll work the front of the shoulders, and you know what? The triceps, that little part underneath the arm. Take it up, push your chest forward, open up the lungs, bring it down. Perfect. Let's walk. So in freestyling, I wish we could say it's going to be 4 of something or 8 of something. Doesn't work like that. The way freestyling works, as the name implies, you work to your intensity. If you'd like to do more, go ahead and do more. If you want to switch to the strength portion, listen to your body and respond to it. Here we go. Take it up. Open the chest. I like to hold and pause. The freestyler is designed for slow, controlled movements. Perfect. Challenge yourselves. Open up a little bit further. Fabulous. And you're going to find with each movement, every move will count toward the final product. Let's take our side steps. 1, 2, 3. Right now, I can feel the back of my leg, and sometimes you'll catch me smiling because I just found something totally new and unexpected as I do my freestyling movements. And I teach this daily. My ladies absolutely love it, even the gentlemen. Let's take it up. So we use strength, We use balance. Right now, the cords are pulling me through the legs, and because I have to resist them, I'm into my back muscles, my centering muscles. Lift it up, enjoy the strength, bring it down. Excellent. Let's walk. 1, 2, 3, curtsy. All of us take slightly different steps, and you'll notice we oftentimes will look down, we'll check the markers in front. The design of this board is quite elegant and simple, but we like it like that. It helps me every step of the way. Here we are. Take the elbows up, open up the chest. This is called an upright row, but we've added something to it. Hold for just a second, enjoy the feeling. Let's walk. If you notice, on your last round, you probably went a little bit higher. A little bit more was put into it because the joints are opening up, and that's what freestyler does. And let's begin. Find your beat. Take your side step. 1, 2, 3, hit the Statue of Liberty, take it up, and then bring it down. Fabulous. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, spiral it in, push up, bring it down. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, up, bring it in. Let's center it out and prep. Take your arms up, elbows up slowly, hands behind your head, rotate sideways. Open up your fingers as though you're throwing an object. Bring it down, bend through your center, elbows in, other side, and again. If you have any sort of shoulder condition, you can always adjust the range. You can also adjust the height. Pull it in, extend a little bit lower. I'm still working my triceps as I go through the motion. Extend, very nice, beautiful. Prep the feet, and let's take off one more time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, spiral it up, bring it down, and you learned this a little bit earlier in the sequences. Begin. In freestyling, we really much prefer that you take slow and controlled motions for maximum effect and benefit. Off to the side you go. Elbows up a bit, wiggle the fingers, spiral in, rotate the body. Let's go to the center of the board. Prep the arms, elbows back. Separate the legs as needed. So right now, my legs are quite together, so I'm in the extreme position. If I needed to rest just a bit, I would open my legs a bit more, and I would roll it out. And again, for any kind of shoulder concern, you can work around the area. No matter what you do with freestyler, every movement will ultimately benefit your health and well-being. Bring the arms in, let's prep, and let's take off. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, push up, rotate out, and then slowly bring it down again. 1, 2, 3, get a nice rotation, enjoy the feeling through the body, rotate down. One more time. 1, 2. We'll find our beat. And let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, up, open, in, bring it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, up. It's called a peekaboo. There we go. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, take it up. I feel my chest, my shoulders, my back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's shoulders, chest, and back. Biceps and triceps. Now let's begin the range. Separate the legs, reach it up, keep looking forward, extend, 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 pull it into your back. Feel the bicep, push, use your tricep, reach through the fingers, reach all the way forward, pull it down into your back, drop the shoulder, beautiful. Let's walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, peekaboo your way through it. And then pull in. So as you push up, I'm looking at shoulders, chest, back, bringing it through again. And I want you to keep your hands a little bit higher because why? You've been training with us for quite a while now and you're stronger. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm getting ready to do my half circle action. And I begin. Reach, push. The freestyler works pushing and pulling. It's multi-directional. We have 3D axis. So if you wanted to, you could completely rotate the body. Let's do that one more time. Get full stretch forward. Go for it. You've been training really hard, and I know you can do it with me. Go ahead. Forward. Reach it up and around. Feel the back muscles. Feel the strength in your arms. Breathe with it. Let's walk. 1, 2, peekaboo. Up, open. This is a multi-axis movement. You're using so many joints at one time with tension. And I'm starting to breathe a little bit harder, and I know you are too. Pull it back. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's up, it's out, it's together and in. Let's do one more rotation. For maximum effect, close your feet. And you're gonna find that it goes right into your core. You feel your shoulders, your back, rotate a bit, pull it in. If you need to relax, go a little bit wider, up, around. Pull it in. Let's do one more. I want you to feel your chest muscles engage. Bring it into your side. Let's prep and let's finish with a nice walk in peekaboo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, pull it open, and then back. So as you move sideways, don't forget that you have tension on your legs. When you open up your chest, I want to feel your shoulders separating and the back coming together. Again, take it up. This just became a lot more intense. Why? Because I told you exactly where you should feel it. As you lift up, go into your core, open it up, pull it down, bring it in and out. The freestyle uses full range of motion. This would be the full range. Let's start in the ready position. This is a multi-axis hip joint movement and begin. When executing this movement, allow the legs to move up to hip level to the best of your ability. Move, press, feel the core, feel the hips, feel the shoulders staying down. Bend the elbows to a 90-degree angle. The hips are now being worked, flexed, and when you press down, they're extended. Keep pumping, keep driving. Legs and arms and hips in one fluid, synchronized movement. Keep pumping, push, hip flexion, legs, core, power, strength, all in one movement, and return to neutral. Let's start in the ready position. Slightly flare your arms inward so that your hands are in line with your hips and directly forward. Begin by pressing forward, extending the elbow, and then slightly up to chest height. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and retract. 2, 3, 4. Push forward. 2, 3, 4. Pull back slightly beyond the body line. As you push forward, keep the shoulders even and level. As you return backwards, squeeze the back muscles. Press. 2, 3, 4. Release. Recognize that the higher the arms go, the more intensity you're going to achieve through the arms, through the chest. The further back your elbows retract, the more the back muscles will engage. As you become fatigued, you're going to notice more core connectedness. You will need to strengthen your core and tighten your core to maintain the fluid arm motion. Keep pushing, keep pressing, bend the elbows back, extend the elbows forward, and then bring them back. Here is your tempo count. 1, 2, 3, 4, retract, bend the elbows back, squeeze. Let's keep the arm at hip height and then explode upward. Bring it down. Evolve that movement. Start feeling the core. Connect, connect, press. Shoulders are involved. Back is involved. Core completely impacted. Chest tight, strong, striated. I feel the power in you. I see it in you. Let's keep it moving. Few more repetitions to go. I'll give you your tempo count. Breathe or count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Release it. 2, 3, 4. Three, 4. With Freestyler, there is no release. All you have to do is hold on to the handles and you become the power behind the Freestyler. Keep pushing. If you move, we move. Tension coursing throughout your body, into your legs, knees slightly flexed. You're almost there. Pull back, squeeze. Finish strong. Exert. Push, push, push. Let's start in the ready position. This will be a combination of both bicep and tricep. Let's start with the forward bicep action. Bend the elbow joint, flex it up. Let's take it to the shoulder. As you pull your elbows behind you and move through, rotate the wrists on the bottom. Pick your tempo and speed. Bicep flexion into tricep extension. Remember to rotate the wrist at the bottom of the movement and at the top of the movement to develop that fabulous peak on the bicep head. Throw your arms slightly out and over your shoulder. Occasionally, look at your arms. Make sure they're pumped. Smoothly move from biceps into triceps. Knees are slightly flexed. Feet are firmly on the board and pressing down. The more you press down, the more the legs activate. Reaching into the core. Push the chest forward. As you press back, chest is forward. As you squeeze the bicep, chest remains forward. Bicep engagement, tricep engagement, core innovation, shoulders working smoothly in unison, squeezing the legs, squeezing the glutes, putting pressure into the board, maintaining core stability at all times. Rotation at the bottom of the movement and at the top of the movement. The more that you rotate out, the more your body is going to love it, grow, and move with you. Continue moving and breathing. As you become more tired, work harder and harder. Squeezing and then pressing behind you. Bicep squeeze, tricep extension. Maintaining focus on the arms the entire time. Push your chest forward, shoulders back and down. Feel your core connect. Feel your legs get tight. Squeeze the glutes. Pushing through the board. Squeeze. Veins in the arms starting to push. Starting to push. Keep breathing. Keep pushing. And relax. Go to neutral. Let's begin in the ready position. We're about to work the muscles in the arm, the triceps. It requires a one-armed opposite side action. Place the band in your right side on the floor. Now change hands and turn sideways so that you're facing the point of origin. If you'd like more tension, feel free to push back. Step slightly back or forward for tension. Let's begin. We're going to bend the elbow at a 90-degree angle, and as you come up, rotate the wrist to the ceiling. As you pull it behind you, continue that rotation so that we experience a tricep kickback. Let's begin, please. That will be the experimentation of the movement. Let's extend as a group. Take it back. Phenomenal. Bring it forward, and let's begin our tempo count with 1, 2, 3, squeeze, 1, 2, 3, and hold. Head up, chest up, shoulders up and press down, reaching through the sternum. Feel free to watch the muscle ripple through your arm, and we have wrist rotation at the same time. Keep in mind that your back is at a slight angle, but it's strong. The muscles of the erector spinae are in complete alignment to the hip. Chest continues to push forward, pressing through sternum. Now let's focus in on the tricep, the back of the arm. The more rotation you give me, the more tricep buildup you give yourself. As you come through, breathe in. As you push out, release. Rotating the wrist, chest up, shoulders back. Push the sternum through the center. Keep pushing and pressing. You have 5 more reps. Take it through. Breathe, breathe, press. I think I want more from you. Let's go a little bit more. Give me 4 more repetitions on a 4-4 tempo. Pushing through, pushing through. Keep moving. We have 2 repetitions to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stay focused. I feel that burn. You feel that burn. Press 2, 3, 4. In. And we're done. Let's change sides, please. Place the handle you just used on the floor, and let's pick up with the other hand. There we go. Go ahead and change hands to the other side and turn sideways. The muscle that is not burning is the arm you should be using. If you want more tension, more power, step back further on that board. Let's begin, please. Experiment. Pull the elbow back behind the body, and as you go through, rotate that wrist. Keep the shoulder cap forward. Bend at the elbow joint, and we start. 1, 2, 3, 4 rotation, and then through the center. Keep pressing that center chest through the wall in front of you. Keep pressing. Take a moment. Look at that tricep. Watch it ripple. Watch your arms work. Even getting a little bit of action in the forearm. Maximizing all the muscles in the arm. Full extension of the elbow. Chest up, shoulders back, glutes slightly engaged. If you need to reduce tension, just move to the point of origin in front of you. If you need more, you're working with me, you're going to give me more than I want, then step back. Show me what you've got. Let's go back. Bring it through. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and release that out. Squeeze the legs. Work the legs in conjunction with the triceps. Keep it moving. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't forget that little rotation at the end of them. Push the chest up. Elongate the spine. Elongate the spine. You've got 4 reps left. I'm working. You're working at home. Let's keep it moving. Bring it in. Breathe. Breathe. Feel. As you come through, I even feel bicep. Let's burn together. Let's push it. Work for me. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 1 more repetition. Push hard, burn, hold. And when you're ready, stand up straight. Let's start in the ready position. Begin by taking the band in your right hand and placing it in your left. Crossover bands. This is called the cross system band. Let's begin. Forward flexion of the hip. Bend forward and then bend the knees slightly. Let's uncross the bands by pulling them apart and begin. The arms go up and they return to neutral. As you extend, you feel the muscles in the back of your shoulders. Keep the arms slightly bent. Chest up, shoulders back. Engage the core. Keep the knees slightly flexed. As you become more fatigued, push further into the board for more energy. The muscles in the core will connect the energy from the legs to the energy in the arms. Breathe. Extension is key. Control the arm movements. Watch yourself as you move through the movement. Maintain the tempo. As you squeeze, think chest, back, shoulders. Think complete upper body picture. Rounded shoulder caps. Back of the body matching the front of the body. Forward hip flexion, chest pushes forward, sternum engaged, pressing forward as you pull at all times, squeezing, breathing, contracting, all the muscles on the back of the body working as a team synchronized, and return to ready position.